Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room recap for what is it now? Monday, August the 27th. My goodness, we're almost at the end of summer. Anyway, my name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your trading room. This is the email address you can use if you have any questions for me. A link to get into our free room. It is 100% free. You do not have to be a member of Trade Ideas to be in our room. If you wonder why it is free, and by the way, I share my screen. I'm live on the mic all day long, from 9 to 3:30 Monday to Thursday, and 3 o'clock on Fridays. I have been knocking off at 3:15 or so Monday to Thursday. Probably will do so for the balance of August. But again, if you're wondering why the room is free, it's because obviously we use the room as a platform to showcase our product. And, we talk about the product, try to help people understand how to use our product, etc., all day long. So, well, listen, there's only really one thing to talk about right now, and these are the Canadian pot stocks. I mean, I actually tweeted out on Sunday, yesterday, um, would we see some continuation in the Canadian pot stocks? Now, when I talk about the Canadian pot stocks, I mean these are stocks with dual listings. So they trade on the Toronto Stock Exchange, but they also trade on the this one trades on Nasdaq as an example. Okay, so we're not talking about you're having to, if you're an American. I'm a Canadian, but I mean if you're an American having to buy on the Canadian exchange, they have dual listings, so they trade a lot in the U.S. of course. So what I said was, take a look at what the after-hours action was. This is Friday afternoon on for Cron as an example. Look at TLRY, little action there, and also CGC. Little bit of action there. Okay, but really the Cron on a percentage move, that's one I was really interested in. So when I woke up this morning, this is what I saw, and I decided to take this trade, and it's kind of a chase. I'll give you that, but it just looked like the other two were also moving, and so I ended up taking that trade at 1077 and got out most of it right around here. Not all at once, but sort of an average of what was it, 1160. Now it is proceeding to move higher, but look at TLRY. I mean, wow. I mean, what a move! Look at this move right now. This just happened. New high for the day. CGC probably popping a little bit too. Actually, it's not popping. Interesting. So TLRY is really kind of trading on its own. One of the reasons why this is happening, of course, is that when you look at the float for this one. Now, I don't know how completely accurate our number is, but we have 920,000. Whatever that number is, it's going to be very, very low. So that's why you're getting a sensational move in this. Now, I caution you. I mean, it can drop just as quickly. The Cron, as an example, has 150 million in the float. So it's not quite as dynamic. Still extremely good. Look at it on the daily chart. Look what it's done. I mean, it's still incredibly good. And then, of course, we have CGC, which, of course, on that day, this is what really has got them all going. Constellation Brands said they're putting, I can't remember if it's $4 billion or $5 billion in as an investment into this company. And so that really got these Canadian pot stocks going. Again, if you don't know, in Canada, marijuana will be legal all across the country starting October the 17th. So all these stocks are starting to ramp up ahead of that. So I am really, really watching this NEPT. This is another one. It's a smaller one though, and it really hasn't. I mean, it's moved well. Don't get me wrong, but I think that from my way of thinking anyway, a lot of people like myself who really missed, well, hey, I'm going to have to tell you about this one again. I didn't really miss this one. I was in this one at 27.65, right on this level here. I think the next day it popped up here, and then that day kind of got me out. I thought, I don't like it anymore. And look what it did since then, because I really truly wanted to swing this one. So, this one, from where I originally bought it, I'm not saying I would have held it all through here, but, it's about a $26, $27 increase. So I am now looking to try to figure out one that I might want to swing, and this is kind of my pick here. It's got to take this out. I might take this one if it closes over 4 today. I might just have to take this one. I'm still kind of waiting. right there. Obviously, it might get stuck. After that, though, there's really no resistance. So, with myself and I think other traders who may feel they've missed this big move and all the pot stocks, well, of course, we're starting to look at some of the cheaper ones. This one has 71 million in the float, so it's not horrible. I wish it were a little bit lower, but it's not horrible. So that is kind of what my focus is on right now in terms of the Canadian spot stocks. This is out of Laval, Quebec. But there's no big news on it. Don't get me wrong. One of the reasons why Kron is up is that the speculation. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but Diageo. I'm going to call it Diageo out of the UK. It's another beverage stock looking for an investment in a marijuana stock, not unlike what Constellation's brands did. So I think there's all sorts of rumors that maybe they would be looking at Kron, but we don't know. It's nothing is official. So I did take some other trades today, but nothing really of note. So I think I just want to get back into the room, see how these marijuana stocks are doing. Canadian marijuana stocks are doing. So I'm going to shut this down. Any questions for me? This is the email address you can use. Link for our free trading room, 100% free. This is a link for a subscription to Trade Ideas, 15% off. You'll see the promo code. I think it's I know it's Barry. For Alpha, all in capital letters, BARRIE, for the number 4, Alpha, ALPHA. But it's in the email. And I'll open the room tomorrow. Let me just bring back the capture program. I'll open the room tomorrow at around 9 o'clock Eastern Time. So hope to see you in the room, and hope everybody has a great evening. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.